Am I? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. There we go. I gotta change that ticker. Hello, 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 everyone. I'm putting a little ticker up here. Hello, 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 everyone. I'm running late, y'all. Good evening. There we go. I think I'm on there now. Let me click this. If everybody can do me a favor and drop your cities and your states in the comments for me. Where are y'all chiming in from? Where are y'all coming from? Where do y'all live? Where do y'all stay at? Because I'm coming to visit. I'm coming to visit y'all. Stay. Hey, Quinn. Renisha, Pastor Jenkins, Rose. How are you guys this evening? Let me get my glasses. There we go. West Palm Beach, Florida. Florida got some good weather. Florida has some good weather. I wish I was in Florida. I'm in Hato, Arizona. It's 104 degrees today. Hey, Karina. Hey, Carmen. How are you guys this evening? Let me fix my camera. Y'all, behind me is a complete disaster. My craft room is a disaster. I'm going to keep the camera pointed up to the ceiling up here, because I can't put it down. Because y'all be like, what? What you do? What you do? Chicago, Illinois. Hey, Deanna. Thank y'all for joining us. We're going to let a couple people get in here. Y'all, I was on TikTok earlier. Some of y'all might be on TikTok already that are here. I let in my free Facebook group. And we're going to do some designing tonight. We're going to do some designing tonight. I'm going to show you how easy Photoshop is if you have the right Photoshop coach, right? And if you guys have any questions, just drop them in the comments. If you guys know Photoshop, you stuck on something, or if you need help with something, drop them in the comments. I'm here to help you. If you have a craft question that's not related to Photoshop, ask me. I'm here to help you. I love to help people. My name is Shannon Whitaker. I am the owner of Craft Services Unlimited and Blanks by CSU, where I teach Photoshop courses. I help people, and I'm also the owner of the Busy Bee Crafters. That is our group that we love to help each other, just support each other over there on that platform, right? I go live over there. I have live tutorials over there. I am live on like 4 different platforms right now. So I'm just not in my group, in my Busy Bees group. If you guys are on this live and you are not in my Photoshop group, it's right up underneath my name. You can click in the comments and you guys can join my free Photoshop group. Photoshop is on the brain. My free crafting group, right? Yes. Hey, Trish. Hey, Lavita. Oh, Lavita, I just met you over there on TikTok, I think. Yes, the link for the Photoshop classes is in the So I'm looking at myself on here, y'all. I just have to make sure I know it's weird. But if you click here and if you click see more on my phone, it says it right here. Enroll in my beginners Photoshop courses today. And then you just click that link right there. Or you can go on the screen. It says linkpop.com/banks blanks by CSU. Ask away. Ask away. Hey, Yukila. Ask away. That is what I'm here for. My admins are also in the comments, so they'll help me out with some questions if you guys have some questions. And we're going to talk Photoshop tonight and designing. Now, hey Fanchon. A couple of days ago, y'all, I celebrated my birthday a couple of days ago. I turned 46 years old on June 3rd on Saturday. I am super excited that God allowed me to grace this earth for 46 years. I am truly grateful. I am. And I am truly blessed. So I am excited about that. I am renewed. I did take a couple of days off for my birthday, but I am back. I am back. Thank you, Mansion. Thank you. So I did run a sale. A few of you guys did get in on that sale. I put 46% off. Now, it wasn't off on my Photoshop courses, but you could have got, other people did. They got Zoom sessions. They got a bunch of different things that I had for 46% off, right? That was a good deal. Like, it was a deal where people got lots of templates off my website. They got designs off my website. Like, they packed what's the add to cart things. So y'all were spending some money. So thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for supporting me. I do. And yeah, I just try to see what you guys need. Like, I didn't a lot of times, like in the Facebook group, I ask you, like, what do you guys want? What do you guys need? And from what I was like, well, let me just make some templates. So I made a bunch of templates. I had templates for chip bags, for the wine caddies, the tumblers, the tapered and the regular. I put them in all of these bundles. I probably have like 50 templates on the website right now. And a lot of you guys seen that and added them to the cart at 46% off. Oh, you missed it, Sharon. I sent the email out too, but I don't know who got it all, but a lot of y'all got it. So I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. I really, really do. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Charmonique. So that was really, really dope. That was really dope. A lot of you guys, I made a post. Oh man, I hope you feel better. So I made a post up and I said something about designing. I said, who needs help with designing, or who is stuck on designing? I forgot the words I used. You're welcome. I forgot the words that I used, but I asked, like, who needs help with designing? Like, do you guys have a problem with designs? I know when I first started off, I was going to Etsy all the time. Etsy probably knew me by name because I was new to sublimation. First of all, I started with vinyl. And if you guys got my email, I put in there my little life story of how I started crafting, basically. So go back and read it. If you guys have not read it, just put in your email blanks by CSU and it will pop up, and read the email. I put a little life story in there on how I started crafting and, little things like that. So just so you guys can kind of get to know, like, where like how I started. There's a little bit of my story in there. Hey, Beyond Unique. Beyond Unique is one of our admins, and her name is Deja. Deja, not Beyond Unique. It's Deja. No, I'm funny, but a lot of you guys put that you guys needed help with designing, right? So I know that's a huge pain point for most because I spent a lot of money on Etsy. A lot of money. Can y'all do me a favor? Put me in the comments if you guys have spent lots of money on Etsy. Or do y'all go to Google? Like, where do y'all get your designs from? Or are you an Etsy buyer? Y'all tell me. Tell me. Hey, Heather. Hey, Antoinette. Beyond Unique said me. Venicia said me. Carmen said me. Sharon says she does both. Fanchon says me. Fanchon, I know you even have a certain person. Is that Feathers by Design? Some lady that she always buys from on Etsy. Like, that's her girl. She sticks with her. Like, she buys all this one lady's designs. Creative Fabrica. I definitely have Creative Fabrica, Yukila. That's a must. Do y'all know about Creative Fabrica? I should drop a link. I'm gonna drop my affiliate link in the group for Creative Fabrica. Creative Fabrica, there's millions of designs on Creative Fabrica. Are you serious? Let me write that down. I'm just gonna do a live. I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about it, but I want to do a whole live on Creative Fabrica. Creative Fabrica live. I'm gonna do me a live on Creative Fabrica. I am. Creative Fabrica is just like design but bundles, Gwendolyn. Y'all see me looking over here because I have comments coming on both. Yes, Heather. So design bundles and Creative Fabrica are very, very similar. Very, very similar. So they have millions of different files on there, y'all. Millions of different files on there. What I like about them is I use them a lot to make my designs. Matter of fact, we're going to make a Juneteenth design tonight in Photoshop, and that's where I go. That's where I'm going. Well, I've already saved a bunch already, and it will save you money. Okay? It will save you money. So I'm going to do a live on that. I just wrote that one down so I can have that. So y'all can tell me this. What program do you guys usually print out of? I'm just trying to get a little research in so I can help you guys a little bit more. So you guys answering my questions kind of help guide me on how I can help this group and the other people that haven't joined the group yet on how to help you guys level up your business, because that's what I'm here for. I love to help. So Fanchon, she prints out a silhouette probably before because of the size, right? Silhouette. Hey, Kanisha. So you get things from design bundles as well, huh, Heather? Okay. Silhouette. Word. Word. Adobe. Which Adobe do you use, Miss Lawrence? Which do you do, Photoshop, or do you use Illustrator, or which Adobe do you use? Cricut, Google Docs, or GIMP? I could not get with GIMP. Like when I heard about GIMP when I first started crafting, and I tried GIMP. I just didn't understand it, and it's really not a lot of people teaching GIMP. So it wasn't, I mean, I found out about it, but it wasn't super popular. So I just kind of let that one go. PixArt, Word, and Cricut. Okay. Oh, you do Photoshop. Okay. Inkscape. I forgot about Inkscape. Now, I don't do Inkscape either, but I know about it. A lot of people do Inkscape. By the end of 2023, I'm going to leave Pixar. That's all I know. And that's all I know. And you are. Leave Pixar alone, ma'am. Like, when I met Beyond Unique a couple years ago, like, she was like, I don't know that. I only print off of out of Pixar. I don't know how to do Canva. Like, I had to like make her understand Canva. And then she started understanding Canva and she was like, oh, it's not as hard as I thought. Because I used to teach Canva classes at first. I still do have some Canva classes, but I migrated into Photoshop because it's just so much better for graphic design. But Canva ain't no joke. Canva is cool too. Canva is cool too. Right, Yukila, you trying to leave out Canva and stuff? Oh, you learned Canva from me, right? Because you took that one course when I just ran a sale on it, a random sale. Y'all, look, I ran a $9.99 sale one time for the course, for the Canva course, y'all. I want people to win. I genuinely want people to level up their business. I want to help people, right? Because nobody helped me. Not many people helped me. Yes, my Photoshop courses cost, but I paid so much money to so many people and I was not learning. I wasn't learning. I was not learning. Hey, Kim. I wasn't learning. Like, y'all kind of know my story. Like, I literally, for 3 years, I paid for Photoshop courses from 3 different people and I didn't learn anything. I have a Photoshop coach now because I always am looking to better myself. Like I told y'all, Photoshop is a beast. So because it's a beast, it's always something new to learn. So even though I have Photoshop courses, I'm always trying to stay above the rest. So just like you go through college, you have multiple degrees. Doesn't mean you can stop teaching at this degree. You just want to get better at your craft. You want to get smarter. You want to get better at what you do. Right? My Photoshop coach might be on this live. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe. They be looking at me. They be watching me. So we're going to do a design tonight. I just kind of want to see where people are. Now, can y'all tell me this? Why haven't y'all tried Photoshop? Are you scared? Because scared people don't make money. Scared people don't make money. And you have to invest in yourself. I learned that a long time ago. I thought that I could go to YouTube University and learn everything that I needed to know. But quickly, I realized I was on there for hours and hours and hours. And everybody had a different way of doing things. And I couldn't get questions answered. And I didn't understand things. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Helen. Thank you for joining. Not scared. I need a new laptop. Okay. Okay. Well, look, that's valid. Hey, that's valid. So if you need a new computer, I need you to inbox me because I have a plug. Okay? I have a plug for a new computer. I do. I want to learn Photoshop. I paid for classes from another group and I couldn't get to save my life. I don't understand and I've asked for help from different people but never wanted to show me. They might not have understood themselves because a lot of people, Renisha, are out to get money. And they're not going to answer your questions unless you give them more money. Let's just be honest here. I'm nervous, not scared. I think it's because a lot to learn just by looking at it. And the crazy thing is that I've even played with it. I totally understand that. Photoshop can be very overwhelming. Very overwhelming. I recently got a gaming computer. Those graphics are bomb. They are. I didn't get a gaming computer because I didn't want to pay that money for the graphics card, but I'm gonna get there one day. I'm gonna get there one day. It costs so much extra for that graphics card, and I understood that. So I'm like, well, I'm not understanding this assignment right now. That ain't my assignment. You said very overwhelmed, and it's because, and I'm gonna share my screen. Let me go into Photoshop. Let me share my screen with you guys, and y'all can still talk to me. Oh, well, hey, well, that's the way to go, Sharon. That's the way to go. That is the way to go. Hey, if you know how to build a computer, then that is the way to go. I'm stuck because I do not know how to design. It's very discouraging. So, Gwendolyn, have you tried Photoshop? If you guys look at my computer screen right now, there are so many different menus. Y'all see all of this? This is what confused me. But if you guys went through my basic course, right? And I teach you the basics, then you will understand it. I promise you. And then you have all of these things over here. Like, what do all of these buttons mean? What do they do? I go through all of those step by step by step. These people, Photoshop course, they did not know Photoshop prior to getting in my course. I break it down in layman's terms so you can make a design like this. You can make a design like this, right? Like you can be able to make these designs. This particular design right here is a design that I gave to my students so they can replace with their photos. I give them templates over there. I gave them over 50 files this month. I know I'm usually supposed to, my thing says that I give you 5 files per month, but I actually gave them 50 files. I gave them like 50. I want to say at least 50. But Kimberly and Sharon, if you had somebody, okay, Lavita, congratulations on investing in yourself. If you have somebody to explain it to you, then you won't be confused. You won't be overwhelmed. And I teach step by step by step. I promise you. Each layer that you click on, see, I'm clicking on layers. Okay. Each thing is a layer. So the name Jordan, right? That's his text. He's a layer. We're going to click on him right here. He's a layer. This right here, this is a layer. Every single element is a layer, you guys. That's why you see so much, because everything is a layer. I can pick this whole graphic apart because everything is a layer. Everything. This is a layer. This is a layer. And if every time I click on something different, you see it in my screen on the right hand side. It's jumping all over the place because I'm clicking on different layers. So I teach you about layers. I teach you how to break them down so you understand. So you understand. There you go, Sharon. There you go. You don't have to be scared. It is overwhelming, y'all. When I paid for 3 years and I'm like, oh my God, I cannot get it. I knew that I needed to teach other people that couldn't get it on how to get it. Okay? On how to get it. Photoshop is way better, Kimberly.
Kenna Spissick, BJ girlfriend.
Uh-oh. Way better. Way, way better. Hold on. Oops. I meant to text her and I called her back. Oops. I sent her the voicemail. I didn't mean to do that. It's definitely in layman's terms. Definitely in layman's terms. I'm going to show you guys how to design tonight, and you guys are going to understand it. You guys are going to understand it. Okay. So let me stop sharing the screen for 1 minute, because I just need to go over this one thing with you guys, and then we're going to make a design. And if you guys stay to the end, I'm going to give you the design for free. How's that? How is that? We're going to make a design together. All right. I want to tell you a little bit about the courses though, okay? Let me go to the screen right here, right there, right there. Okay, so my first course, right? Let's just talk about everything that it comes with. My first course is $39 a month, right? Photoshop is $9.99 a month. It's $10. If you go to Photoshop, which is Adobe's website, you're gonna see different prices for Photoshop. You only need the $9.99 version. Once you purchase, all you have to do is, I leave the link in the dashboard for you because you guys all have a dashboard to log into, and you can watch it at midnight if you want to. Okay, you watch it at your leisure. I give you guys homework. I want to be able to help you guys. So I want to make sure that you guys are actually learning. So what I'm going to do is, I know I have a bunch of people watching from different places, but I am going to post I need you guys to join my free Facebook group if you're not watching from my free Facebook group, because when I'm done with this design tonight, I'm going to drop it in my free Facebook group. And because that's the only way that I can give it away for free, is drop it in the free Facebook group. Okay, so $39. You're going to get the designing. Okay? $39 a month. You are going to have to pay Photoshop $9.99 a month. It's no way I can get around that, right? And that is called the honeybees. Okay, so you'll be in the honeybees. The middle course is called the bumblebees. The bumblebees is, you're going to get everything in the honeybees, which is the designing. Honeybees just comes with designing. But the bumblebees comes with designing, and it comes with the crafting courses. Okay? The crafting courses, last month, we didn't really do much of a craft, but I let them know all about AI. I gave them a whole tutorial on AI, how to bring AI into our designs. I explained, broke down the websites, and showed them how to make AI designs. Okay? The month before that, we did the mannequin plant heads, right? Next month, we're doing grave blankets. We're doing here we go. We did, okay, so yeah, we did, okay, I'm sorry. April, we did the graduation fans and the diva head planter. Last month, we did AI graphics. This month, we're doing epoxy dominoes. We have Beth. Beth is has a full tutorial for you guys on epoxy dominoes. In July, we have memorial designs, obituaries, grave blankets. I'm giving you my drop shipping vendor. In August, we're going to do the basketball and the football, right? So we have a whole full lineup for you guys for 12 months. Okay? That's what I have for you guys. That's the crafting courses. So the Bumblebee is $49 a month, but it comes with the Photoshop and the crafting courses. So you get both. Okay? And then there's the Queen Bees. Who said that? Did you see they added AI to? I did. So I need, before I teach the AI in Photoshop, then that I need to perfect that, right? Because I know like you guys are all beginners over here. So I saw it, but I need to perfect it because what she's talking about, you guys, is Photoshop has added AI to, they have added, Adobe has added AI to Photoshop. But before I teach you guys that, I need to make sure I learn it myself so I can answer any questions that you guys may have. Right? But it's so dope. It's so dope, and I can't wait to give y'all that gem. Hey Chanel. Hey Arlene and Lena. Thank y'all for joining us. So the $49 is the Bumblebees. It comes with the crafting courses and the beginner's Photoshop. You also get 15% off of anything on my website. You get to order custom transfers from me, which is coming soon. My machine is getting fixed. Okay, so you get to order custom transfers from me. Okay, and you get the monthly crafting courses. Can we start at Honeybee and later? I have a lot of people that keep upgrading every single month because they're seeing the value. So they keep switching over everything. They're like, oh, well, we want the Queen Bees. I have the most people in Queen Bees right now. Thank you, Wandra. Because they started with honeybees and they're in Queen Bees because they've seen the value. Now, the Queen Bees is $69 a month. Now, let me tell you, I had it at $59 a month, but I made it $69 a month because I needed to add $10 shipping every single month. They get these crafting boxes. Let me grab one. So they get these boxes that have blanks in them. Okay, they're called busy boxes is what we call them. This has a sublimation apron in it. It has a license plate in it, air fresheners. It has keychains. It has a bunch of different things that's packed up in here, okay? So this is the busy box. And I pack it with over $25 worth of blanks for you every single month. So it's a no-brainer, okay? So with the Queen Bees, I had marked it up to $69. So that $10 now is your shipping. It was just easier to add the $10 into there for your shipping. Yeah. So you pay $59 plus the $10 for the shipping. But Sharon, that was before I started adding it into the price. Because you're in the courses, right? So that was before I added it into the price. So now, to make it easier for the new people that are coming on, it is $69 now because they don't have to come back and I can just mail their boxes out at the beginning of the month, if that makes sense. Because I didn't want it to be such a hassle, but the old heads that had got in here already, they have to go back and pay the $10 shipping every month. So you pay $59 plus the $10 every month. So you guys, sorry, you guys are going to continue to have to do that. But the new people, I'm trying to make it easier for you guys. So it does cost $69 a month, but that's why it costs $69 a month, because I've added that shipping. Okay. So with the Queen Bees, you get the crafting courses. You get you get a free Busy Bees. I don't have it on today. Y'all have seen it. The free Busy Bee Crafters t-shirt. You can choose pink or black upon signing up for it. You get 25% off of anything on my website. This is the big thing. With the Queen Bees, you get private monthly Zooms. It's a group Zoom, but you have a private monthly Zoom. So if you guys have any questions or if you need help, I'm here to help you. So we have a monthly Zoom. We get on Zoom and I help you guys. I design extra stuff. I kind of spoil my queen bees and I want to give them a little bit more and a little bit extra because you guys are paying for it, right? So your shipping is included. All of your blanks are included that have to do with the course plus some. Because if you think about it, if I'm giving you at least $25 worth of blanks with that $69 membership, that is the best value, you guys. You got your shipping, you got blanks every month, you got your Photoshop courses and your crafting courses all in one. Okay? So that's all of the courses. If you guys have any questions, you guys can DM me. You guys can put it in the group or however. We do have an exclusive Facebook group just for the Photoshop courses. So you can also put it in the group over there. Okay. All right. So that is all of 3 of the courses that I offer. Today is the last day. If you can't sign up today, it's okay. I do sign-ups the 1st through the 5th of every single month. The 1st through the 5th of every single month, okay? So the next enrollment will be July 1st through July 5th, okay? Now let me share my screen and let's do a design. Present and share screen. Hey, Janice. All right. So we are back to Photoshop. Let's do something Juneteenth. Now, if you have questions, y'all can stop me. All right. I'm going to go home. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go to new file. And I'm going to do 8.5 by 11. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm going to hit create. So now I have a blank canvas. We have a blank canvas. And I'm just going to go and pull some elements from some other places. So I'm going to, how do you pull things in? You go file and you go to place embed. File, place, embed. So file, place, embed. I'm going to go on my desktop and I have a, I don't even have a design in mind, y'all. Let me see. I have a folder that I named Juneteenth that I started putting some stuff in. June images. Okay. All right. So I don't know what I'm going to do. These are little girls. I think I'm going to use one of these little girls. I think she's cute right here. I'm going to click on her and hit place. All right. Yeah, she's cute. And then we're going to hold shift down just to make her a little bit smaller. I'm going to put her right there. All right. So let's put a little saying underneath her. I like that saying that says, I pulled up an image here, Juneteenth, 1865, because my ancestors weren't free in 1776. Let's do that. Let's do that. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. So we're going to hit the text tool over here. And I'm going to change the color to, let's do black. And I'm going to hit OK. Okay. And let's start. I'm going to put June. Hold on, y'all. I'm typing over something I shouldn't type over. Oh, no, it was coming out right. Juneteenth. All right. So we're putting Juneteenth, and I'm going to click on the move tool to move it to the middle. Then I'm going to hit Control T, and I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. And enter. All right, so we have the word Juneteenth. Did I make this J small? Yeah, there we go. Why is this T? Hold on. I kind of liked it with the small T though. I don't know. I kind of like it like that. It looks like it's supposed to be like that. So I'm putting it like that. Juneteenth. It kind of like sticks out to me. Okay, so Juneteenth. Let's hit the text tool again. And as I am writing things on here, you will see over in my layers panel, it's just building. Every single time I do something, it's going to give me a different layer. Now, most people's problem is when they start moving things around, they're not on the correct layer. And if you click on something and you're not on the right layer, it's not going to move. Okay? You got a what, baby? An Easter egg. Okay. I'll talk to you in a minute with you and your Easter egg. No, I don't want no Easter egg.
They're good.
It is 1865.
They have chocolate in it.
Oh, okay. And I'm going to hit Control T, and I'm just going to hold the shift, and I'm going to just exaggerate that a little bit. I'm going to put that right there. And it says Juneteenth, 1865, because my ancestors weren't free in 1776. I'm going to move her up a little bit. This is going to be cute when we're done with it, y'all. I'm going to hit the text tool again. And because, I missed my seat.
Hannah Spisick, BJ girlfriend.
Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hey, I'm live right now, teaching in my group. I'll call you as soon as I'm done. Okay. Bye. Okay. Sorry about that. All right, because, so I want because to be in a different font. So I am going to highlight that. Brackers has been like a font that I've loved lately. We're just going to do a Charlotte Southern. I don't know. These have been my two fonts. We're going to put because right there. And then I'm going to hit the text tool again. And I'm getting different layers each time, y'all. My ancestors. I'm hitting my move tool and I'm just moving things up because I got a lot of text here. So I got to get there. Okay, my ancestors, I'm putting back in this font called Brackers. My ancestors, and going back to the text tool. Weren't free. I'm just copying some words from a design that I seen. And then 1776. And we're going to add the words in there in a minute. Okay, so I'm going to click on her. And I'm going to Control T her. I got to click my move tool. Let's hit Control T. And I'm going to hold Shift. And I'm just going to make her a little bit smaller. She's really not that small. And let's just move Juneteenth up. It's going to get fun in a minute, y'all. I promise you. Once you get everything in, then you start really designing. My favorite thing is to put the finishing touches on everything. I'm just going to exaggerate 1776. All right. So I think that's pretty much the words that I want, right? I need to write the word text I need to put in. So IN, and I need it to be in the Charlotte Southern. I need to highlight this and put Charlotte Southern. Okay, so I'm going to change that font to be larger. And I'm going to hit the move tool, and we're going to move it right. I'm going to move it right there. All right. Now, let's have some fun. Let's do some finishing touches. So let's add a gradient first, okay? So if you guys look on the right-hand side, let me move this over. Y'all see all of these. I'm going to click on each of my layers. Each time I made any sentence or whatever, as you can see, it made a layer. Hey, Kana. Hey, Terry. Miss Terry. It made a layer, right? That's what layers are. So say if I wanted to do something with Juneteenth, I have to be on Juneteenth's layer. I can't click on Weren't Freeze layer and think I'm going to move Juneteenth's layer. Well, it can now because how I have it set up. But I can only move the layer and manipulate the text or the person or whatever it is if you are clicked on that layer. Hey, Ashley. So that is like huge, y'all. So let's start with this Juneteenth, and I'm going to right click and I'm going to go to blending options. Now you guys learn all of these techniques that I'm telling you guys right now. You guys learn this, okay? We're going to do a gradient overlay, but that's not the colors I want, y'all. So we have to go and create a gradient. I'm not going to go through how to create a gradient, but we need to create a gradient. So the gradient that I'm going to create is going to be the colors that are in her headband. So I'm going to click here and here, color picker, and we're going to take this red out. I want it to be a bolder red. Okay. And then the next one, I want to be a yellow. And then the next one, I want to be a green. Our Photoshop features pretty much the same on AI. So what do you mean by that? Explain that to me, Heather. What do you mean AI? What are you meaning by that? I'm clicking the wrong buttons. I'm waiting on you to tell me what. Oh, Adobe Illustrator. Okay. So one thing is, yes, I don't know Adobe Illustrator, but I can answer that question as yes. I'm clicking the wrong buttons, y'all, because I'm trying to get the right color that I want. Hold on, y'all. Let me just get my colors right. I don't want this color. I want a bright red. And a yellow. I want this yellow. There we go. I guess that's mustard enough. And let's do the green. I think we're good with that. And I'm going to hit new. I had Photoshop. Now I have Illustrator, but I can't. Adobe Illustrator is different. It's definitely different. Definitely different. All right, so you guys see the Juneteenth right here. I'm going to add a stroke. and boom. I'm also going to, let me see if radial. No, we don't want radial. Angle. I might just stick with the linear, and let me change it a little bit. I kind of like that. Okay. All right, so now we have the Juneteenth down, 1865. I'm going to go back to blending options. Thank you, Monica. And I want to go to, I have some metals in here. Here we go. These metals. I think I'm going to do this gradient overlay in a metal. What happened to 1865? Wait a minute. What did I click over here that made it go away? So color overlay, it was like white on white. Okay. All right. So I made 1865 gold. Come on. I don't know if I like that dark. I might want it darker. Let's click one of these down here. I like that dark one. So these are some gradients, and these are metal, and I think I'm going to give these to you guys that are in the Photoshop. I'm going to give these metals to you guys next month. I've given you guys a lot this month already. These metals are pretty cool. All right, let's put a stroke around that, and boom, that's sticking out, right? Hey, Sherry. All right, so we are done with that one for now. And let's do the word because. We're just playing with colors, y'all. We're playing with colors. We are creating our design from scratch. So the stroke is black. Maybe we need to do a green stroke. Yep, the month just started. It sure did. So if I did that stroke, what if I did the stroke in a gradient that I did up at the top? Let's see. Let's go find that gradient I made earlier. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. All right. And then let's put a drop shadow around there. And let's do an outer glow of not purple. Yeah, of black. And let's change that to normal. And I'm just changing some of the blending modes and things like that. But these are things, again, that you will learn to do. I'm going to click OK. All right. My ancestors. Hey, Miss Williams. So let's make this a solid color. Double click on this T, and instead of black, let's make it red. The same red that's up at the top. Okay. And then let's double click weren't free. And let's make this one, I don't know, let's just do all green. Okay. And then let's do the N, IN. If it doesn't move, like it's not moving now, just click over here on the right-hand side in the layers panel. And we're going to double click that, and let's make this yellow. And we're going to grab this yellow from right there. Boom. Okay. All right. Actually, this IN, I want it to be a gradient. I think that will look nice as a gradient. So let's pull that gradient overlay on it right now. Go up and down right there. Hey, Shamika, I didn't see you. You're so funny. All right. Blending options. And so this is coming out cute, right? This is coming out cute. Let's add a stroke to this black one. It's on gradient. I don't want a double gradient. I just want this to be a color, and I want it to be black. Boom. There we go. Coming out nice, coming out nice. All right. So what do y'all think so far? Hey, Miss Jones. I know, right, Miss Porter? Thank you, Sherry. All right, so we got to do some extra things to this, right? I'm going to go to the word Juneteenth right here, and I'm going to right click on it, and I'm going to hit copy layer style. So when I go to my ancestors, all I have to do is right click and paste layer style. Real easy. And weren't free, paste layer style. So it looks the same, right? Let's go to the word because, and I'm going to double click on this FX. And I want this to be better. What is that doing? A purple came in somewhere. Hold on, I got purple. Yep, it's right here. This drop shadow is purple. No. There we go. And I want to bevel and emboss that. So let's flip this over. There we go. I am just kind of just messing with the look of the word because. Trying to see what I like. And sometimes I'm going to hit Control T. I'm sorry, Control Plus, because I want to see it closer. I want to see it closer. Hey, Miss Fields. I don't know if I spoke to you or not. Because Shamika gonna get me. All right, y'all see how because it's behind here? I want it to go on top. Okay, so I need this word because. I'm going to drag this layer on top of the My Ancestors layer, just like this. Boom. Now it's on top. So I'm going to Control T, hold my shift. I'm just going to exaggerate it a little bit. There we go. Okay, now let me Control minus to pull it out so I can look at it. Okay, I want it to be smaller. I thought I wanted it to be big. I thought. It's going up too fast. There we go. There we go. Okay. That's how I want it. Right there. Hey, Eder. All right. All right. So look, now we're going to go up to the beautiful girl right here. and we're going to go into blending options, and let's do something with her. Oh, I got to do something with that 1776 too. So let's do an outer glow to her. And I don't know what's going on with that outer glow. It's on black. Nope. Hold on. Hold on. This outer glow. I'm not going to do an outer glow. Let's take that off. Let's do a drop shadow, which is black. And what if we did a red? She might be okay with a red. Let's do a green. Y'all, which color should we have going around her? Maybe a yellow? Yellow, green, or red? Y'all tell me. Yellow, green, or red? Hey, Chancity. I gotta zoom in on her just a little bit. The yellow kind of gives her a glow, right? The yellow kind of gives her a glow. What do you guys think? The yellow, the green? So she has a yellow on here now. Y'all all said different colors. Green, red, and yellow. Okay, y'all help me out. We got a green, a yellow, a green, a red, a green, a yellow. Okay, we got 2 greens and 2 yellows. So the next one is it. Yep, I am, Heather. Yellow. Okay, Janice was the deciding factor. Janice was the deciding factor. We're keeping her yellow. We can make her a little bit bigger. Just a little bit. We can bring that down if we need to. But let's take a look at it. Okay, let me control minus. So, Heather said, try a metal glow on 1860. Oh, okay. So what color do you think on 1865? Let's see. This is the fun, y'all. This is fun to me. I don't know if this is fun to y'all, but this is fun to me. So we're just doing a drop shadow of, let's say, green. This month, whoever signed up for the Photoshop course, we are doing airbrush designs. So it's kind of sort of what I'm doing right now is I'm kind of building on things, and you're getting around the head like you used on the 1860. Oh, to do a you mean for the gradient? Is that what you're saying? The gradient glow? We can switch it out. We're gonna do some I can switch it to green in a minute once we're done, and we'll see what it looks like. Kana, today is the last day to sign up. It's the 1st through the 5th every single month. I'm just gonna kind of like make this exaggerated. She's making the yellow offset around the head the same as the metal you made 1860. Oh, okay. Yep, I'm gonna play around it. I'm gonna play around. I'm gonna fix let's fix 1776. Let's see. And if we put a drop shadow around that, right? Let's take, I don't want a gradient overlay. I think I want this to be red. So hold on. Let me hit 1776. As we're designing, like, things might start looking different, so we might want to go back and change some things. So yellow might, like, it might have looked good a few minutes ago, but it might not look good anymore in a minute. So right now I have the 1865 in gold, and I have this 1776 in red. So I'm trying to figure out, do I want to make that in gold, or do I want to do something else to it? So I'm going to put a stroke on it first, and let's see. So the stroke, I think this is what you were talking about. Was that Heather? I put a stroke of a gradient on the 1776. Is that what you were talking about? Let me make that 1776 black again. I like that. I like that, y'all. Or should I leave it, or should I do gold? You have too much yellow and red. I do. So maybe I should go up here. And now, since I'm changing things around, make her green up here. What do y'all think about that? I need to make it a little less. I think it's too exaggerated. I am going to pull that down a little bit. And that's our drop shadow. And let's make it a little bit smaller. It's on 8. I just want a little hint. It doesn't even need to be a lot, right? Hey, Shavina. All right, what do y'all think about the numbers? 1865 is in that metal, or should I leave it like the 1776? Do y'all like it the 2, or y'all like it 1? Like the same one? Does that make sense? No, I was saying make the offset around her head the same metal color. Oh, okay, okay. All right, I see what you're saying. So you're saying make it the metal color. Let me see if I can get the metal color to go up there. Let me see. We can check it and see. So the metal color would be the gradient overlay. Oh, not the overlay. It was the outer glow. Can I get that metal? Let me see if I can find it. I can always click this here. Oh, it's not going to come out right. I see it now. That's because it's a glow, so it's going to show a little lighter. Oh, wait a minute. That stroke. I don't know. I don't like that stroke. It kind of like makes her curls and everything come out. It doesn't make her pop. Yeah. Let's take that stroke off. It would definitely be the drop shadow, right? I don't know if I can get those metals to be that color. I can't get that metal to be. I think the green. Yeah, I think the green was too. I think I like the green, like a little hint of green. Make sure my text is right. Okay, what do y'all think about 1865 being gold and the 1776 is black with that gradient around it? Which one do you guys like? Just drop the numbers in the comments. 1865 or 1776. Y'all tell me which one. I want them both to be the same. So you guys tell me, which numbers do you like the best? Yeah, it's because of it's a it's something that I've added to the how do I explain? Like the blending options, it was an added brush. You like the 1865? You like it multi just like it is? You like it is? It doesn't matter. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it like the way it is. Y'all say y'all like it the way it is. I'm just gonna leave it like the way it is. All right. So let's level it up again. We're gonna take this up a little bit more of, we're gonna take it up a little bit, another little notch, right? All right. So now we have our design here. Let me save it. Let me save it. I don't know why I just did it that way. File, export, quick export as PNG. And I want to, I'll just take it right into June girl. I'm just gonna put June girl. She's gonna go right in there. All right. So okay, I like it too. I like it too. I just wasn't sure. All right, so let's take this up a little level. Let's add some little pizzazz to it, okay? So to add pizzazz to it, it needs to have a background. So for the background, let's unlock this and let's go to blending options. I just want to check it out and see what would happen if I put a gradient for the background layer. Oh, well, there it is, y'all. Hold up. I love y'all. I totally make mistakes all the time. And it's not even mistakes, y'all. It's you put something and it's like not what I meant, but it was already there. But this is cute. Like you can see the green highlights and everything. Everything. Okay, but this is not what I wanted, but we can try this. I'm going to come back to it. I wanted to try this. This is what I wanted. So what do you guys like? That is dope. It is fire, right, Donna? Do y'all like this or did y'all like this gradient? It wasn't that gradient. I don't know. I like the colors. I like them colors, y'all. Them colors is popping. Now, y'all see the green highlights, you can no longer see them. So what needs to happen is those highlights need to be maybe red to kind of pull everything together. So you guys see how when we're designing, we got to like keep changing different elements out. So I'm going to leave it like it is because I like that. That is the bomb. And we're going to go and get a brush. Let's go get a brush. And we'll grab this layer. I'm going to add a new layer. And let's go file and nope. I'm just going to hit this brush right here. Oh, and it's already on some stars. But let's make a little small star right here. Oh, hold on, y'all. I wanted that to be white. We want our star to be white. 67, they say. Let's put it right there. Can you flip it so the yellow corner is in the bottom left in the opposite color? I sure can, Heather. Oh, I can. Yep, I see you guys. All right. Yep, I sure can. So let's do that first. So let's go in here. Let's go to this gradient overlay. And you guys see this little angle? Let's turn it. Y'all meaning like that? Well, it's up and down at that point. I don't like it right there. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to keep turning it until I get it where I want it to be. I kind of like it on that angle. Like that. So it's at a negative 124. Let me see. I like it right there like that, y'all. What y'all think? I like that. Yeah, you can just switch them around. Nope, I'm going back. I like it right there. Yeah, I like it right there, y'all. Okay. All right, so let me grab my brush. And y'all, the brushes really can make your design. So you guys are going to see in a minute on how we're going to finish up these designs with the brushes. So these are little stars. Whatever you are. So the stars are like different things. Oh yeah, I forgot about this, y'all. Okay, hold on. Let me see something, y'all. I forgot. Hold on. This is a dope brush. I forgot this was a brush. I'm about to add something to it that I think is going to take our design to the next level. No. Let me see. 1,000. Nope. Let's say 800. Okay, my brush can be 800. Put it right here. We the people in the background. And let's pull that layer down below here. That's fire, y'all. That's fire. That's cute. That's cute, cute, cute. All right. So y'all see how this designing is? It is coming to life, right? It is coming to life. All right. Now, if I get this to y'all for free, I don't be going to try and sell my design now. Because I could put it up on the website for a price. I'm going to do a bunch of designs tomorrow. And I will put them on the website, though. All right. So what else? I love stumbling across things. Like I steady stumble across things. This is a brush, as you can see. It's of the Constitution. There's a bunch of them. Yeah. Okay, listen. Y'all got to promise me this. If I give y'all this design, y'all got to go make something. All right, Janice. Hey, Dianca. Oh, yeah, I got you. I'm going to add that all the way at the end, Heather. So you won't. Yeah, I got you, Heather. I don't do boxes. I don't do boxes. All right, so I was going to add some splatter in here. Why is it at 3,000? Why is it at 3,000? Just going to kind of add some little splatter. I can make the grandkids a shirt with this image. Looks amazing. This is probably the best, most fun I've ever liked. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Yay. Cricket tees for the win. They just run so small, but I love cricket tees, y'all. I love cricket tees. Okay. Sometimes you got to go over here on these brushes and see. Okay, so I'm going to put bling. No. I have a bunch of different special effects brushes. I think it might be. No, it's DW Sparks. I gave you the guys that are in my group already. The DW Sparks, I have given you these brushes. You guys have these sparkle brushes to use this month. That's not cute. That looked like a doggone virus. Control Z takes it away though. There we go. That was cute. Little touch right there. I don't want that one. Control Z. Thank y'all. Okay, spotlight, assault brushes. Why do this come in so big? These are like spotlight brushes, but you can't see what they are until you come and put it over on your top of your design. So that's why I keep dragging it over here so you guys, so we can see if I want it on there. This will. What you cooking, Shayla? I'm hungry. So if you're in the course, I give you guys brushes. I give you guys brushes. And I give you this particular month, I gave them over 50 images. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all for the love. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. But you have to purchase them, Heather. You can go to Etsy or you can join my course and get them for free. So these are like little dots, and I already added some of those, but this is not what I'm looking for. Let me go up here to search again. Sparkle. I didn't spell that right. Maybe it's not in DW Sparkles. I know I gave you guys DW Sparkles. Oh, I gotta take this out. So general brushes, dry media. Just trying to find what I want. Maybe it's in special effects. These are like paint splatters. These are all like coming behind it now that I'm doing this. And if I think it's too much, I'm going to erase some of them away. Just leave a few. Oh no, it's taking away my We Are the People. Hold on. I forgot I put We Are the People on the same. Let me get me another layer. Okay, so everything I do will be on the new layer. Shrimp Alfredo will you, girl. Let me get off this lab and eat. So Heather, I open the 1st through the 5th of every month of July. What you eat, Yukila? I'm hungry, y'all. I'm about to get off this live. I ain't playing with y'all. Okay, these are like clouds. I'm pretty much done. I wanted to add some sparkles. Oh no, I do have some somewhere else. I'm just gonna go get some. Okay, Regina, I'll check it after I get off. I think I seen it come over at the beginning of the live. Boom. June class. So these are some things. So if you guys can look at my screen, this is what I gave them this month for the June class. I gave them sparkler overlays too. That might be good, right? Here, let's use this one. All right. And we're going to make that smaller. And we're going to twist it a little bit. Just a little sparkle. I'm going to do a control plus just so we can see it better. And it's just a little sparkle. Control minus. I'm almost done, y'all. I just kind of get in my zone and it's cute. Smoke country girl. Y'all, this is too much. Y'all got me over here sucking on my teethus. Okay. Focus. Focus, Shannon. Focus. Okay, brick walls. So this is, see, it says brushes installed. These are brushes that I've given them. They got these brushes this month. They got fonts in here. They got a couple different things going on. So what I am looking for, I'm looking for something particular. Let me go in the Super Mario. Y'all seen the Super Mario Brother designs I had them do? And I owe them I owe them something. Okay, here go my sparklers. There we go. There goes some sparkle. I love to have sparkle. It like finishes the design or something. I'm gonna take this sparkler overlay off. Yeah. We're gonna put this right here on this side. Thank you. And I'm just gonna make a copy of this by holding Alt, and I'm gonna make a copy and put it over here on this side. Maybe I should drop it down here. All right, and then I'm gonna go File, Place Embed, and let's grab this. And let's put this glow back behind her head. All right, so it's on top of her face right now. So watch this layer. I am just going to pick it up and I am going to drag it so it's underneath and behind her head. Boom. And it's still not big enough. So I'm going to Control T, hold my shift, and I'm going to make it a little glowy. Kind of like glows around her. Gives her a little highlight. Just a little one. No, today is the last day to register for the June classes. So July will be July 1st through the 5th. All right, y'all, I think we are done. I'm just going to do a little rip effect around the edges so we don't have square designs because we can't do square. Shannon cannot do squares. Let me see these half tones. Let me see this one. Let me see what this looks like. I got a Control T. You know, my eyes are a little bad. Kind of gives it like the tarnished look a little bit. What do y'all think? Y'all like this black color on it or no? Tell me yes or no. Y'all like that or no? It kind of gives like another little effect to it. It pulls like the black together, I think. Yeah, I think I like it. It kind of like highlights her hair. It kind of separates like her hair from the background for the glow around the edges. And it kind of gives it like the old, like messed up, feel or look. Sorry, Regina. Okay, I'm going to leave it. Told you I'd be like stumbling upon things. Okay, so let's go file, place in bed. And I am going to let me go back to the June folder that I put you guys' stuff in. I think it was June class and t-shirt templates. All right, so y'all see this right here? This is how we get no square edges. All right, there y'all go. So now you will not have square edges. No boxes. Team no boxes, right? So what do you guys think? Did that look hard to do? We are done. And y'all tell me, did that look difficult? I'm gonna zoom it in so y'all can see it. Wait, show that again. Which one? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Kim. Let's go, Regina. Miss Yona, it's going to stay up in the group. I'm not going to delete it, so you can go back and look. Shamika, the more and more you do it, the more and more you will get it. So you are already in my paid courses, and the more and more you watch how I design, just as I just did, you will learn how to get the eye for designs just like that. Yep. So it takes a minute, and I'm not gonna lie, it takes a minute to get to this right here. But I have in my courses step-by-step tutorials on to do exactly what I just did here. So if you have a coach that's telling you, okay, now do this. Okay, now put this there. Okay, now we're going to add an effect there. You can make designs just like this. And if you have like if it's hard, or if you have, like if you can't get something, you can just contact me and I can help you out of the situation. I'm not so big where you can't call me up or not. I'm gonna say call me up. Y'all can't call me now, but y'all can't send me a message in the group and say, hey, Shannon, I'm stuck. I can't get this layer to move. Hey, I'm stuck. How do you erase? I'm going to direct you on how to fix it. And also, I mean, there's many people that are always in the group. And what I do is they go in my they're in my inbox first. And then I help them out of the situation and I say, okay, now go post this question in the group. Why do I do that? Because if you have a question, this same question, somebody else is going to have this question, right? So I've already helped them out of the situation, but I'm like, hey, now go post it in the group so somebody else that has this question can have their question answered. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If anything, you guys, I can take this design right now and sell it on Etsy. I can take this as design and sell it on Etsy. So that's what I want to get you guys to the point where you guys can be your own designers. You don't have to go to Etsy. Create it yourself. That's what I want to teach you guys, to make money in your sleep. There's no reason why you're not making money in your sleep. There's no reason why you guys can't do this. It takes just a little bit of focus, but once you got it, you got it. Once you got it, you got it. Let me see something. Let's see something. These ones right here. She even matches. And see, y'all see these ladies? I got them from Creative Fabrica, just so you know. We were talking about Creative Fabrica. I got them from Creative Fabrica. I like this one better. But say if I wanted to switch them out, switch it out. Switch it out. Yes, Gwendolyn. That's what it is, Janice. That's exactly. Thank you. Janice said y'all broke over there because y'all are overthinking. Y'all running to Etsy because y'all are overthinking. So y'all don't like this girl. Turn the eyeball off and bring the other girl back. Turn her eyeball on, move her over. It's not difficult. It's difficult because y'all are in your heads and everybody is thinking that they can't do it. But I created a design from Creative Fabrica. I took this girl and I created a design from Creative Fabrica. Like she's going to, well, not this design, but she's going to make me some money because I just took the girl and I made my own. Etsy has all the money. They sure enough got my money for a long time. Only time I go to Etsy now is if I need a quick design. It's for convenience. Or if a customer wants something so specific that I know I can't get it and it might take me an hour to create it, I'll type that sucker in Etsy and I'll just be like, let me see. Oh, you got it? $2? No problem. You can have my $2 over my hour worth of work because the customer might be so specific that they want this exact thing. But I try to talk my customers out of that and say, let me give you something unique nobody else has. Let me create something for you that nobody else has because nobody's going to have this design. Now, you might see this little girl somewhere because she came off of Etsy. I'm sorry. She came off of Creative Fabrica. But you're not going to see the rest of this. You're not going to see that. There you go, Shamika. I'm trying to tell you. I'm glad you have confidence. Let me show y'all. the image that I got. Let me see if y'all can see this. Hold on. I'll show you when I stop sharing my screen. Hold on. Let me save this, y'all. File save first. Because y'all know. June girl. We're just going to call her June girl. She's going to go in here for right now. So she saved because I've been on there something too. Let me go back. All right, y'all. So this is where I got the idea. Like I screenshot this. I could have remade this. Y'all see that? So this was just a screenshot and I just remade the names. Like I wanted, but all you got to do is take a girl from Etsy, not Etsy. I keep saying Etsy. A girl from Creative Fabrica or that you find online or one of the AI classes that I teach, and you get a lady, a woman, a girl like this, and you just type your own text. And then I showed y'all put some pizzazz around it. All she has is a bunch of little, she took a brush and they put a dot there, dot there, dot there, dot there. I showed y'all how to write it and make it different colors right there, right? Put a glow around her face. Like, we just did this my way. I took my image and I wrote the words. I left July 4th off the top. But there's no reason why. And I was like, okay, I seen this image. I screenshot it. It was cute. And I made it my own. I made it my own. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, y'all. So I hope you guys sign up. So, Miss Lawrence, I got to talk about that some more. So I don't, for right now, you're starting from Juneteenth and back to school stuff. So let me share this with you. I'm going to share this with you right quick. Because this is a beginner's course, right? Thank you. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to show you guys something for my courses. On what you are going to get when you log in. I'm just logging in. I'm going to share my screen. Okay, now let me come back to y'all and share my screen. Boom. All right, can y'all see? Okay, y'all can see it. Okay, so these are my courses, right? And I'm going to go into the Queen Bees. It just takes a second to load. Hey, Wendy. All right, so these are the 3 courses that I have here now. I'm going to click on these Queen Bee courses right here. Come on. Come on. So what I was going to say is why it's loading. There we go. So if you look at beginners Photoshop on the left-hand side, when you first join, this is going to be your dashboard, right? You can click on it anytime, start watching it. I know who's at 5%, who's logged in, who isn't logged in, how long you've been logged in, how many times you've logged in. If you're actually working, I can see all of that, y'all, just so y'all know. But starting off, you're going to join my free the exclusive group here. Then you have some shortcuts. You're going to download Photoshop, and then the courses start. Okay? You need to get prepared before I start showing you how to design. You need to understand what you're doing. You need to understand what you're doing. And I have, you guys see this lock right here? It says prerequisite. You have to go through this and this and this. These three right here are vital before I'm going to let you get any of the good stuff. Because if I don't have it locked and you guys just start skipping around, you're not going to understand it. And you're going to come back and say, Coach, I got a question. Coach, how do I do this? Coach, how do I do that? When it's all right here. Okay? So, setting up workspace, navigation tools, and understanding your layers. When you first get in here, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 courses off the rip. So you can understand these are fundamentals that you need to function Photoshop. Okay? If you guys don't do these fundamentals, you won't get Photoshop and you will be confused. Here's creating gradients. We created gradients tonight. I showed you guys creating gradient part 1 and part 2. There's the video right here. It's 16 minutes, part 1. And part 2, I made them in small sizes, y'all, so it's easier for you guys to understand. And then this one is 3 minutes because I forgot to tell y'all something. Okay? Fading away those straight edges. Okay? It's a 10-minute video. But you guys, how to remove backgrounds is a 12-minute video. These are fundamentals that you need to be a great designer. So they're not long videos. The longest videos are up here, understanding layers. Understanding the layers, 18 minutes. Navigation tools, I think, is the longest one. Navigation tools is 36 minutes, right? So you guys have a bunch when you first come in here, and then you have all of the courses to follow. Okay, so that's why. So right now it is on a drip feed. Let me stop sharing this and come back over here. So right now it is on a drip feed schedule to where you're just going to get June, but you have all of those fundamentals to learn. So you got a bunch of fundamentals, what I say, about 12 of them or so, plus other stuff is up there too. And then you have crafting courses in there if you decided to do the crafting course. And then you have all of the files and templates. And then you still have your courses in there. I have put the airbrush course in there for this month. I have not even released the back to school course for this month. And the epoxy dominoes is not even in there yet, but you guys have the supply list. So I'm trying to like slowly drip feed you guys so you're not slammed with everything at once, so you guys understand the process of Photoshop, if that makes sense. Because I want you guys to understand. I want us to win. But to be able to get to a certain point, you got to go through the process. So coming off the rip, you got at least 20 courses coming on. Yes, the dominoes will be pre-recorded, but Beth does it. So once we get maybe to the end of the month, I might do a Q&A. A Q&A. I'm definitely going to do a Q&A with Beth over there in the exclusive group on the epoxy dominoes. So you guys can come on and ask her questions. If you guys need help with something, She's there to answer your questions because that is her lane. Like, I know how to do them, but that is her lane. So I brought somebody in. Then she calls herself the epoxyologist. No, the epoxinator. That's what she calls it, the epoxinator, because that's her lane. That is her lane. So that's her specialty. Does anybody have any questions before we get off this live tonight? Any more questions? I'm glad you guys were good students tonight. And I need to see some stuff. Yukila, uh, who else on here? Janice, Shamika, Donna. I need to see. I'm giving y'all this design. I need y'all to make some stuff and tag me when you make the stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Tag me when you make the stuff. I don't care if y'all make a washcloth. I want to see it. I want to see baby Corbin in her t-shirt. Keela. Like, I want to see. Tumblr. Somebody said they were going to make a Tumblr. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. We really do. Something happened back there. Now, which one of y'all going to come clean up my craft room? Because it's a disaster. All right, y'all. So we're going to get out of here tonight. I'm going to give me like 5 minutes and I'll drop the graphic in the group, and I'll tag all the course information underneath it. So if you guys want to sign up this month, it is there for you guys to sign up. And you're welcome. You're welcome, welcome, welcome. No, you need to do it tonight, Janice. Tonight. Y'all, it's a hot mess in here. I'm looking around like I'm just gonna go to bed. Not tonight, because I don't feel like it tonight. Yep, this will stay up, Barbara. You're welcome, Carmen. You're welcome, Carrie. Yep, we are here. We have a whole list. I know, Miss Guy, you're pretty new over here as a few hours ago, but we have a whole bunch of admins over here. I think there's like 5 or 7 of us, something. I think it's like 7 of us, and we are all very, very helpful. We try to help you. If a question is posted to the group, and if you know the answer to it, answer them in the comments. Y'all don't have to wait for an admin to cancel. Put anything in the comments, and we want you guys to post your designs. Post your creations. I'm a designer. Post your creations. We want to see what y'all working on. Y'all don't have to wait for show off Saturday or sublimation Sunday or mug Monday or whatever. We want to see what you guys are creative. You guys are so creative. We want to see what you guys just post. Just post. It helps with the algorithm too, and more people see us. So we could be big over here. We're trying to be big. We just got, we're almost at 1,200 members. I'm excited about that, right? Our year, our group, we gotta plan something big. Patricia, you out here? I'm yelling like she can hear me. I'm literally yelling like she can hear me, y'all. But Patricia, me and her run this group together, right? She's the other owner of this group. Her name is Patricia Blackwell, for you newbies if y'all don't know. But we started this group July 1st. We got to come up with something nice, y'all. Y'all better be good to us. Y'all always good. I sure ain't. Y'all look. Y'all see that? That's a hot mess. That's a hot mess. Like we clean it up to mess it back up. Just dumb. Just dumb. I know. Makes no sense. No sense, y'all. All right, y'all done ate. Y'all done watch me while y'all ate. So I'm about to go and fix me some manwich, some sloppy joes with some Lay's chips, and I'm gonna put them on the top, and then I'm gonna eat them all together. Yeah, might not be your thing, but it's mine. So I'm about to go eat. I'm just saying. I'm about to go eat. It might not be no shrimp Alfredo or no greens, no cornbread or nothing, but that manwich is gonna do me good tonight. I promise you it is. All right, y'all. Y'all, I'm playing. I've been on here 2 hours. All right. And what do I always say? Make sure y'all do what? Stay busy as a bee. Y'all have a great evening. See y'all later.